this. I have to take a long time to set up everything anyway. So anyway, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another gameplay of Arcaea. It's been so long that I recorded this, but yeah, I have to record this immediately because I'm going to have a LASIK on April of 14, and if I'm being accepted, okay? So yeah, right now I am continuing our gameplay of Arcaea, and this is a new pack anyway, Lucent Historia. So yeah, this thing has been released a long time ago, but this is today I have finally decided to play it right now, since yeah, I have some time to play this. So anyway, I already know what the anomaly song is because there is an anomaly song for this. So yeah, there are 5 songs. No, actually there are 6 because there is one anomaly song. I already know the title, so yeah, I'm gonna tell the title later on the last video. So I'm gonna play Swan Song. So Lucent Historia is the story about Inside. So we came to learn who Inside really is. Right now I cannot select her still. So yeah, I'm gonna play using previous Hairitsu. I'm not gonna use him because it's too hard. I don't know how hard the song is. So let's start with the first song, Swan Song. Let's go. Yeah, I'm testing for some. I've been using the time to test everything, but hopefully nothing bad happened. Oh, yeah, made by mournfinale, the one who made Testify. I see. Okay, I kind of like this song for the first time I heard it. Okay, this is amazing. The song is so dramatic though. I kinda like dramatic songs anyway. One hand, guys. With left-handed. Oh shit, okay. Okay, it's been so long that I play Arcaea, so I kind of forgot how to read that one. Okay, starting like the song anyway. Alright, let's see the result. Yep, story's unlocked. Let's read the story. You got double A anyway, so that was a good start. Oh, 2 stories unlocked. Okay, I don't know who this is, I think. I don't know anything about Inside, so... Oh. Okay. Do you believe in God? Deep within a giant's body and above a heart no longer beating, a girl stepped into a pool of red. It was too dark to see the color, but she felt the liquid rise like upward raindrops on her face. She touched it after it touched her cheek, and she frowned. It was good that it was dark, not for hiding what the monster in this place had left behind, but for the sight of the monster itself. She knew it, without needing to see it. So, she had seen it 3 times before, and even the memory of it made her shiver yet. She was a shaper with the hands of God. Taming monsters was his master, of course. She shaped her voice from her tongue, and there it sent off to the place where her apprentice awaited her, asking, "You're ready?" Okay, an answer soon came back to her ears. "Idiot, of course." She whispered, "Shut up," and lit an air light hanging from her hip, swiftly pulling the illumination out of it in front of her, spreading it throughout the gallery. Now she saw a painting of ancient angels, she saw a painting of God, she saw a painting of the great bones, the hollowed spine and ribs of Lepon. And she was the great beast itself. She was here to hunt, lurking at the far wall and staring steady at her with a single eye at the end of a long and thick stalk. Its body was hiding behind 8 weathered wings. Seeing its eyes, she cursed under her breath and moved. The beast's eyes shone with the plasmatic heat, and the area behind her and now at her side was blasted black. With immense and rippling power, the beast pulled away 2 of its wings, revealing a mouth bereft of lips or teeth, and the pale thing it screamed. The shaper threw up her hands and stopped its voice before it reached her. That voice beat down around her and cracked the floor. The frames of the gallery paintings ruptured, and the monster, the power who had chosen to rage here, flew fast toward her. It spread all 8 of its wings to reveal its lean and muscular body, contorted and non-human, non-animal. Its rigid spine arched with violence in there, and suddenly the roof above burst apart. The stained glass above, the stone and wood above, before fully falling much of its columns into the shape of the spear. And above the spear was the hand of a child. The child threw the colossal weapon down with a great pulsing force. Clear through Power's spine, the beast exploded to the ground, and the pale-haired child above gazed down upon its piercing eyes. "And now sit." With the beast now struggling, but in a sense of stilled, the first shaper went toward it and laid a hand on its neck. "Return to the air," she said, "and have the other powers take care of you." The beast's body then suddenly pounded and shone with light. Its shape compressed out of the hole of the spear, forming a small spear of light before her palm. She looked backward and cast that light out of the door. And finally, "Showy," she said, glaring up the child now seated on the end of the gargantuan glass stone wooden spear. "Nice going, Elle. Now we'll have to lie about it. We can't pay for the roof. My dear Nell, we have always been the arbiters of truth," was the child's reply. And she smiled cutely. Her mentor threw a piece of wood at her head, and after it struck, she fell down into the debris. "Good thing horrors like that tend to make a mess," said the mentor as her apprentice roared with anger. "They will probably actually believe us. Look at all these bodies. It didn't even finish eating. Ugh. Nell, you hit me." "Okay, so the girl name's Nell?" "Shut up," said the mentor, not looking at her student, as she began looking through the place of survivors. "Do you believe in God? Not gods, but God. Do you believe in the one that exists beyond you? No matter you believe, God is real and God is dead. This here is a story about the birth of a new God. But the question is important. It echoes through time eternal. Belief is what makes almost everything. It makes men and women act. It makes truth. It made Arcaea. But God, the world, Lepon." Okay, dead. though he might be, he still exists and is father to all. And of course, those with the hands of God. You know them, the Shapers. Tairitsu, actually that isn't her name. The 8th and... okay, no name. Okay, so it would take a while for myself to understand everything. So I think I'm gonna read for a while and then I will start recording. Yeah, I'm still kind of hard to understand this story, but let's read the second story. The two girls received payment for completing the task outside the building. People didn't like specters having free trespass in government offices as Nell leaned against a tree. An elf sat above her on a branch. They listened to the debriefing of the official who had given them the exorcism job. Although it wasn't spring, cobbled flowers petals drifted through the air like nothing. They're all paid. This, no mind, a typical event of Lipan. Oh, so they were on Lipan, okay. Lipan is like a place or something? Okay. And finally, if you two could take a look at the town's air spinning engines, it will be a great help, said the official. We will. Nell answered with a light smile, and she turned and began to walk away. She added, "Don't do that, Al." And the official looked upward to find the pale-haired child aiming a floating rock at one of the nearby building windows. The stone fell. The child looked at her teacher, and after sticking out her tongue, she dropped as if weightless from a tree. They'd been working together for 3 years, since Al was 9. Nell was 17 herself now, and yet she felt like an adult for having to deal with the girl. The girl was capricious, volatile, and funny. It's easy to be charmed by her, and easy to want to hit her over her head. The two weren't sisters or family, but did feel that way at times. Engineering again, Al complained as they walked through the quiet town. Her hands were behind her head, and her eyes were scanning the air for anything more interesting than the derogatory. Non-shapers just couldn't handle powers like we can. It's reliable work, said Nell. She had fished a little tablet from her things and now flipped a switch on its side. It began to breathe, and its screen lit up. Though I can't lie, I'd love more gardening work myself. God, this town doesn't make any coin exchanges. Why did they pay us coins? Coins from the third Terra. Very stable currency, Alma. Almost repeating something the officials had said earlier. You don't even know what it means, shut up. It doesn't for a moment. A third Terra was just mentioned. It hasn't been mentioned, but these Terra total of 8. Each Terra is Earth. It's an Earth, and these Earth expanses extend from the certain spire, the spine of Lepon, and so of course the spine of God. His ribs to protect God's lifeless body is this world, the cradle of life, and his spine holds every piece together. This is a real world, no one invented or one after. It's a world of certain logic bound by rules, unlike another made by fractured heart. It's the old world Shapers, where Shapers once meant everything and then meant nothing. The corpse world of a giant might with might and present beyond measure. 7 discs of land, each like a separate planet spread out on planet, are shelved above the largest below. This largest one is not a disc, but akin to a stomach of dirt, and the people of Lepon call that Terra the Heart. And what this all means is another important question, and its unknown answer has split the world apart. Meaning culturally, Lepon has always been this way. Okay, so they were on Lepon, so it's like a town itself. Okay, so there's more stories right now. But yeah, this is the first gaming video. I played Swan Song. Next video, we play another song. I think it's... oh, Renegade. Yeah, anyway, I gotta play Renegade on the next gaming video, so... yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.